white tiger is on the hunt for bad guys. And anyone else that annoys me. I'm liking this. My turn. You know I got this, right? About darn time I got into the action.
The immortal Iron Fist is ready to face any challenge. Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs.
Kind stranger, can you help us?
I think he's had better.
He enjoyed that. Here, as thanks.
Looks like that movie was. Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind, think you can crack it? I've wasted hours trying to sort them jumbled up plans. All it got me was a jumbled up brain. By golly, you cracked it! My plan's to change the world of travel. The tumble cart. Think about it. Tumbleweeds tumble everywhere, friend. And soon, so shall we. Once we put this prototype together, that is.
I don't think we have stuff like this where I'm from.
These parts are for the switch that only the tumble cart and a few similar existing machines can operate. Use it to open up that there chest. I'll be taking notes. It's more glorious than I ever imagined. Thanks for all your help. As a token of my gratitude, please help yourself to the gold in that chest. And tell all your friends about the tumble cart.
Better be careful. Anything can happen in the next little while.
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that waffle chocolate soda? That guy was hard to get.
Significant find. It certainly warrants further study.
Star-Lord.
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope, too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show them what we got.
That's another. Don't know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that treasure out that river. See anything useful down there?
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
Whoa! How'd y'all do that? That's what all them folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days?
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger off safe. How about you take that golden nugget over there in return? Least I can do.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Red Wolf has been expecting you.
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here!
The hunt begins.
I told you we shouldn't shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits? Are you here to save us?
Finally, I'm so done with this dusty old place.
We're free! Oh, thank you. Please, you have to let me give you something. Here.
Seriously? This kind of thing would never happen in Nueva York.
We were both captured by evil villains in at least 3 different scenarios last week.
Duh, I meant before Chronopolis happened.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. Anyone's looking to go up?
Darn machine. Why won't you stay up there?
Welcome. Pull up a chair wherever you like. Pay no mind to that rusty fella on the stage. Engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it. Y'all gonna need to get the roof generator running before we can see him playing. If you don't mind taking a look.
I can't run up to the roof fast enough to use this darn contraption before it slides on back down again. If only I was some kind of super fast superhero. Help! So that big purple face in the sky was real?
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking puppy.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Wowee! You can move! Thanks, Speedy. Now we can get that metal band working.
Shoot! It's already high noon? Since y'all did all the work, you can have the honor of firing these fellas up for the first. Well, ain't they a spectacle? Reckon my regulars will enjoy this mechanical music. Here, a little something, with my regards.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Oh boy! We got ourselves a real curly...
Ah!
My family's counting on me. I know I can do this. Hey, y'all couldn't help me out, could ya?
Yikes! Gotta be more careful.
Y'all take care of them fancy guns? Then let's skedaddle. Come on, gals. Follow this hero.
Nothing wrong with that fellow who blows up the jars. I love that guy.
Well, I'll be. You done rescued all my sheep.
Hello?
Don't interrupt, Clyde. I'm thanking the stranger. Here, why don't you take this as a reward? Reckon the bandits must have dropped it earlier. Ooh, shiny. I'd better hold on to this.
Shane?
I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home. Excelsior!
They go.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Shiny. I'd better hold on to this.
seen a herd of wild horses stampeding by, did ya? Dust had barely settled after them guardians took off when these Cree varmints from next town over came storming through in their fancy spaceship and scared my herd into the winds. Good horses ain't easy to come by, and they sure as shoot ain't cheap, so I'm mighty interested in getting these uns back. If y'all can spare the time to help me, what do you say, darling?
Oh, the circus was in town?
Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? As soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
Find that walking, talking Totem. That guy is one odd stick.
Y'all need something? The horses hopefully ain't gone too far. That's one. I'll look after him. You hurry on after the others. You found another. Much obliged. Oh, no, you don't.
Wonder how all the folks got left behind are doing. Susie May, Maisie Sue, Jackie Lynn, Lee Joe, Cactus Pete,
You're doing good. Keep them coming. Should just be the one more to find now. I'm counting on you.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Why, if it ain't my glamorous assistant from before. Thanks again for all your help.
And that's a herd. Come on over so I can thank you properly. Nice to know that there's some good folk around in this strange place. Thanking you kindly for all your help. Now, to get these horses tidied up and sold off to the highest bidder. Well, what did you think I was gonna do with this many horses? I'm just one woman, darling. I can't ride them all.
What is the origin of this? It's so beautiful.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim. You are a friend of the Rawhide Kid, are you not? Red Wolf knows why you are here. The location of the living totem eludes you and the kid, but I sense his presence somewhere in this town, and I know what you must do to learn of his dwelling place. You must listen to the whispers of the wind, the rumors from the rivers, the murmurings of the mountain. Oh, and the people probably know a few things too. Ask around, and we will surely learn where the totem makes his lair. Then it is settled. Speak with the townsfolk and take heed their words, for in them will lie the path to the totem.
Ah! Here, much like Sakar, but with more focus on...
Help!
There's a real peculiar type spending most his days at the saloon of late. Tall fella, wears a big coat all the time. Reckon there's only one reason person wear a coat that big. Something to hide. Or 'cause he's cold. So, 2 reasons, I guess.
Help! Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? Been hearing some unusual noises at night since all these new places sprouted up. I'll be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'll hear a little voice telling me to find something called a hexagon? Oof. Hey, Speedy, just passing through? Why don't you stay a while?
Have you?
Hey, man! I'm loving my new life on the frontier. Thanks again for the tip.
There's a real weirdo walking around town lately, supposedly looking for some sort of evil fishing pole. Heard he got into some business with them Cree fellas down by the border over a giant head. I mean, I ain't gotta tell you that that ain't regular.
So far, I've learned nothing.
Reckon there's something in the water lately, as I could have sworn I saw this big pole with a face on it walking around the other day. And it gets stranger. Soon as he noticed I'd seen him, he put on this big old coat and scurried off. Wonder where he went to. Tell my mom I love her.
Oh boy, we got ourselves a real curly wolf.
Saw someone real strange coming out the sheriff's office the other day. Big face, little arms, little legs, floating chair. Said he was the sheriff now. I tell you, it takes all kinds.
So, the saloon. If we knew who occupied the large coat, this information could be useful. That does sound unusual, but it does not shed any light on the totem or his whereabouts. I believe he's referring to Modoc's brief role as the town sheriff, rather than anything regarding the totem.
My hero. Well, not just.
That indeed sounds like the totem. We need only to learn of where he goes. It would appear we have learned enough. The totem has been donning a disguise and spending an inordinate amount of time in the local saloon. Of course, the answer to this question would most easily be discovered at the saloon itself. I shall reconvene with Rawhide Kid, and the two of us will pursue the totem. But of course, I must first thank you for all your help.
What's the origin of this? It's...
Can't decide if the West is wilder or less wild since we joined Chronopolis.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
You have done much for Rawhide and myself. As soon as he returns, the two of us will go after the totem.
Who ever heard of a two-good... Those rotten, tooth-timing, yellow-bellied, good-for-nothing hoodlums took off with my gun. How's a fella supposed to go by the name of Two-Gun Kid when he's only toting one gun? And don't even think about suggesting a name change, partner. I just got my business cards done. Now, the only option here is to track down those varmints and get back my gun. Y'all gonna help, right? Oh, yeah. I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty sure I saw them varmints come this way. That's them crooked pistol pictures! Get 'em!
I am Korvac. There is no enemy more powerful in the universe.
Huh. Looks like none of them had my gun. Reckon there's more of them up ahead. for the skies. Dang it, that'd have been so much better if I had both my
spare the time.
Any of them drop my gun? No? Darn it. Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on. These ones are uglier than the last villain. One of these bozos definitely has my gun.
I suppose the Panther God must be watching over us.
My gun! Quick! Woohoo! Y'all got my gun back! Meaning the two-gun kid is officially back in business! Wonder if the fella I borrowed this name from ever had this kind of trouble. Oh, heck. I could have just given my business cards to that guy. Well, no point crying over spilt cactus milk. Thanks for your help, partner. You ever have need for my two guns, just holler.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than this before, but I'm still keeping it.
In the saddle, then how about a howdy? Ever since this whole Chronopolis business started, my horse Banshee and I have been looking to test our skills against riders from all places and times. So far, ain't nobody. But I tell ya, ain't nothing like new terrain and fresh challengers to hone your skills. These concrete roads are tough on old Banshee here, but that just gets them all the more fired up. All we need now is an opponent. So, you interested in a race? That's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
mammoth hideout here. Or, so I'm told. Digging up the town.
Tell my mom I love her.
Your insignificance disgusts me.
Looks like some trouble.
Well, Banshee, looks like we done been beaten at our own game. Reckon we got our work cut out for us if we're gonna reclaim our titles as the fastest riders in Chronopolis. In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside you, friend. From here on, consider Phantom Rider to be your biggest fan, Tom.
I've encountered people talking lots about the big shootout the other day. I didn't even know we had a basketball court.
You must be getting a reputation in the Old West. One of the big guns has just walked into town.
Goodness, what a lovely day. Heard you've been making a name for yourself in this town. Well, let's see how tough you really are. Feeling lucky, punk? Reach for the skies! Lucky shot! Take your best shot! Ah! Blast you! You regret that! I'm alive! Lucky shot! Reach for the skies! You regret that! I'm alive! Ah! Blast you! Cover the means of egress. Feeling lucky, punk. You regret that. Take your best lucky shot. I'm alive again! Ah! Blast you! Oh! Oh, guess I shouldn't have put a target on my head.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.